haven't recorded in a few months. I've been a little bit distracted with my health, and something exciting I'd like to announce. I am publishing a book on my experience with endometriosis. It's called Brave Healing, which is what everything I have is called, my blog and my vlog and everything. And I just wanted to record a quick video and share some tips and tricks and things that I use for myself when I'm going through flares and maybe even times of depression. And I'm waiting for my mom at the dentist, so we're sitting in the car, and not normally how I would do this. I wore my Evita shirt to help me keep going because I've been intending on filming this for about a week now, but today I'm doing it. So I'd like to start with, I have this new book, which is called Rising Strong by Brene Brown. And in this book, she shares something called the Manifesto of the Brave and Brokenhearted, and I would like to share that with you in the beginning. There is no greater threat to the critics and cynics and fearmongers than those of us who are willing to fall because we have learned how to rise. With skinned knees and bruised hearts, we choose owning our stories of struggle, over hiding, over hustling, over pretending. When we deny our stories, they define us. When we run from struggle, we are never free. So when we turn toward the truth and look it in the eye, we will not be characters in our stories, not villains, not victims, not even heroes. We are the authors of our lives. We write our own daring endings. We craft love from heartbreak, compassion from shame, grace from disappointment, courage from failure. Showing up is our power. Story is our way home. Truth is our song. We are the brave and brokenhearted. We are rising strong. So I just love these words. I feel like rising strong is kind of synonymous with my work, Brave Healing, and the work of people who are following me. So I love the way she puts these thoughts into words. I love Brene Brown. So today I wanted to share some of the things that I use. There's a really cool app called SoundCloud. Oops, it's falling a little bit. This isn't how I normally film. I have my computer stuck up on my knees. SoundCloud is a cool free app that you can download on phones, and you can listen to music. I use it more for meditations. And so I'd like to share some of my favorite people on SoundCloud. Diana Lang, L-A-N-G. She is awesome on SoundCloud. She's my yoga teacher and good friend, and she provides several meditations a week that are free, and you can download and listen to them. And she's just amazing. Gabrielle Bernstein is also on SoundCloud, and she's written Spirit Junkie, Miracles Now, and she posts meditations and little talks on things on SoundCloud also. And so does Brene Brown. Brene Brown also shares videos, not videos, but audios on SoundCloud. And then some books that I have used for myself include Opening to Meditation, which is also by Diana Lang, the one I shared about on SoundCloud. Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein, and Spirit Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein. And then, of course, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. That's a classic healing book. And Meditations Can Heal Your Life. Somebody gifted that to me years ago, and I love, love, love that book. That book has been through hell and back with me. I also have some blogs that I use for inspiration or times when I get down. And one is Gabby Bernstein's blog. GabbyB.tv is her blog. Another one is a girl that I went to high school with, Ashley, and her blog is Ashley, ASHLEY KAGAOAN.com. And she is really good at putting her thoughts together and sharing inspirational things. Another one that is endometriosis specific is Bloomin' Uterus, BLOOMIN Uterus, UTERUS.com. I love these blogs. I also love my own blog, bravehealing.blogspot.com. There's also some apps that you can download and use for relaxation and meditation that I find really helpful. One is called Relax Melodies, and it's an app where you can pick sounds. I use it for when I'm trying to go to sleep. You can use white noise sounds or raindrop sounds, and it'll play. You can set a certain time, maybe 15 minutes, and then it'll shut off. You can pick a whole bunch of different sounds to play all together, and then you can save that combination if you like it for later. It's a free app. There's a paid version and a free version, but the free version is really just as good. That's the one that I'm using so far. Another app is called iChill, ICHILL, one word. It's a free app, and you use it for anxiety. It helps with grounding exercises and helps you to stay in the moment. Somebody recommended it to me, and it's been really useful for times when I get freaked out or just not present in myself. It helps you to ground yourself. So those are the apps. I also love quotes. So I wrote down some of my favorite quotes. Okay, some of them are Brené Brown, of course, because I'm kind of on a Brené Brown kick right now. You're imperfect and you're wired for struggle, but you are worthy of love and belonging. That's a Brené Brown quote. Vulnerability is not weakness, and that myth is profoundly dangerous. Vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change. That's Brené Brown also. And I actually find these videos quite vulnerable because I'm kind of just putting myself out there. And to this video, I've already stuttered and messed up words. I normally would have redone this whole thing, and my makeup's not perfect. My hair is not that good. I'm sitting in a parking lot. I mean, I'm in the car in a parking lot waiting for my mom. Just sitting here, feet up on the dash. This is not how I normally do my videos, but I kind of am making a point by using this video because no matter how much I mess up in it, pretty much, I think, I'm going to use it. I don't want everything to be perfect because it's not, but it can still hopefully be helpful. So I'm going to keep stuttering away. Another quote, the aim of life is to live, and to live means to be aware, joyously, drunkenly, serenely, divinely aware. That's Henry Miller. And I like this quote because I think that's what we're all kind of working on, clearing our awareness, becoming more comfortable in our awarenesses, what that leads us to, the conclusions that leads us to. Although we have been made to believe that if we will end up with nothing, life itself reveals again and again the opposite. That letting go is the path to real freedom. See, I think I messed up that quote. Although we have been made to believe that if we let go, we will end up with nothing. Life itself reveals again and again the opposite. That letting go is the path to real freedom. I just went to the Rise Festival in Las Vegas last weekend, and it's 10,000 people out in the middle of the desert, and everybody gets 2 of the Chinese paper lanterns that are about 4 feet tall, and we get a special pen, and we write our hopes, our dreams, messages to loved ones who've passed, anything, our motivations, gratitude notes. That's a big one. I had a whole lantern full of notes to people that I'm grateful for in my life. And also my dreams. Last year I wrote about my book, and then this year I have a book, which is going to be published. So it's just about intention setting and just letting go. And literally letting go, because you watch your lanterns fly up. And if you go on my blog, I'm going to be posting a blog about the Rise Festival shortly. So I'll have some videos and photos there. Also, I have Facebook, Brave Healing, and I'll be posting some videos there if you'd like to see them. But this last quote, the letting go quote, is by Rinpoche. And I just want to read that one more time. Although we have been made to believe that if we let go, we will end up with nothing. Life itself reveals again and again the opposite. that letting go is the path to real freedom. I love that quote. It's kind of something that I repeat to myself constantly. And another book that I've read several times, and I've bought a whole bunch of them online, used ones, I've bought them from everywhere. This is called Lessons for Living, Stories of Forgiveness, Gratitude, and Courage at the End of Life. This is by Stan Goldberg, and it's a book about when he volunteered for a hospice. He was a sitter with people when they were at the end of their lives, and the stories he shares really strike a chord. I've read this book probably 100 times, more than I can count, and every time I read it, I take something else away from the book. So this is something that I definitely recommend. And I also really recommend Gabrielle Bernstein, Rising Strong. I'm only on page like 24 or something, but the manifesto on what I'm reading is, we are born makers. We move what we're learning from our heads to our hearts through our hands. So I'm only on beginning chapter 1. I've only read the introduction because it's so amazing that I'm just soaking it in, and then I'm like, oh, I need to start over, and I reread the same information. So I just wanted today to be a short video of some of my resources, and I hope they help you. My cat is also a major resource, and I was going to introduce him today. But since I'm in the car in the parking lot at the dentist, I don't have my cat, so we're going to have to wait and introduce him the next time I do a video. But he is very excited about being on my video blog. So I hope this helps you. I hope you're able to get something out of what I've shared. And I do want to end with another breath, so let's put our hands on our heart and inhale. Exhale. So thank you for watching, and any Endo sisters out there, I'm sending you so much love, and if you have anything you need to share or you need to reach out to somebody, my email is acardiganlover, ACARDIGANLOVER @gmail.com. Email me anytime, or find me on Facebook at Brave Healing, and I'm also at bravehealing.org. I just started my website, which is just getting built, but I already have the contact me information up, so if you need anything, you can contact me there also. So, see, I'm in the parking lot. There's people just walking around. So anyways, I hope this offers you some help. This is so weird videoing this here, but okay, thank you. I love you.